It's only 9:30.
Hey
Hey everybody, welcome to the Tan-Gentelmen podcast. As always, I'm your host, the Bardmeister. I'm joined by my co-host Landon, and we're joined by our special guest, Kenyon Benny. Say hi. Yeah, he said hi, guys. Today, we're talking about the best Spider-Man movie, Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
Just saying. Alright, Landon, opening thoughts.
Good.
Good. Would you say it's better than the first one? Because if not, then you're just wrong.
I don't know.
No, they're both pretty good, but Spider-Man 2 is just better than Spider-Man 1, just saying.
There is a lot more action in this one.
Mm-hmm. There's also a lot more Aunt May getting her house taken away in this one, too. A lot more crying as well.
Why is it everything you bring up always first involves the side characters?
I don't know, I just think it's funny. I don't know. Well, okay, honestly, it's mostly because Joe McHale, basically the main star of one of my favorite shows ever, Community, is in this movie. He's the bank guy who refuses Aunt May her loan.
Pizza time.
Yeah, and yeah. Also, everybody cries in this movie, like, a lot. No, Uncle Ben. I'm Spider-Man. No more.
The responsibility.
Fortnite has a 38 gigabyte update.
Wow, that's what you get for not playing for like 8 months, Landon. You got City West.
Fortnite though.
You got City West. Oh. You got City
Probably
West Wi-Fi. It'll take like 10-20 minutes max.
Yeah. I did want to start talking about the last parts of I Want to Eat a Pancreas, but the parts I actually missed, but I'll just save it for when we do the other versions.
Yeah, so Spider-Man. I like Spider-Man 2. Great fucking movie.
Best out of all of them.
Best Spider-Man movie ever, obviously.
Behind Spider-Verse.
Yeah. Fucking. I wish that was the freaking Fortnite skin, was the webbed suit.
Yes. Community
Not the
and
Tom Holland
merchandise from No Way Home called Friendly Neighborhood.
That's. Dude, like, come on, guys. I want web suit Spider-Man. It looks the best. It's the best looking Spider-Man suit. I just wish it could emote more. I still have that one criticism from last time, is a lot of the times when Peter's in suit, the line delivery is a little flat, but I think this movie did it better than the other one. Because he was in the suit less. At least that I realized anyway. Because there's a lot more of him just being Peter Parker. He's not Spider-Man, he's Peter Parker. Holy shit. I'm stuck. Kenyon, you've got me stuck. I'm unstuck. I killed him. Kenyon, you fucking got me stuck.
Spider-Man has a good suit.
I'd say it's a fine suit. I still think... I think it's better than Tom Holland's suit, but not by much.
Yeah, Tom Holland's suit is the worst.
I don't know. It's really plain. It's definitely, like, the most, like, comic suit, but, like... I don't know. I like
yeah,
this...
I like the Tobey Maguire's one. the best.
It is the best. It's the best looking suit in the whole freaking.
Wait, no, Andrew Garfield. I mean, sorry,
Okay, well,
mixed them up.
oh my God! It was Spider-Man from another universe.
Or she's black.
What?
Well, it's a default scan on my screen.
Oh, weird. Because it was Spider-Man for me.
Ouchie, wouchie, I need help. Give me, I'm at 2 health. Ah! I'm dead. Wow.
I can.
Aren't you guys gonna talk about your favorite movie and why you like it the best?
Because it's the best.
Because you've done nothing but sing its praise, but you never said why.
Spider-Man 2 takes, like, the emotional core of the first movie and dials it up to goddamn 11. So many good
Well, it does
scenes
stuff
and speeches and
Different than this one, though.
oh my god. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. The power of this the memes, you know, this is what we got pizza time from this fucking thing. Dude. Pizza time.
Wow, you guys aren't really good at describing your favorite shows.
Yes.
Yeah, because they're great. I don't know.
It's enforced. When Peter was talking to Doctor or
I have.
he was like, keep love stored up in your head, it'll make you sick. And then what happens 10 minutes later? Peter loses his powers.
Yeah.
'Cause he's distracted.
Sorry, what? I didn't miss that one.
The literal first thing that happens is Peter gets fired from his job because he's Spider-Man. Like, the whole movie is about Peter needing to be Spider-Man because of he has to be Spider-Man. Right? He has to be Spider-Man. It's his responsibility. And because of this, he loses his jobs. He can't make money. You know, he gets fired from the fucking. He's fired from his job, and it's his own birthday, and he forgot. and then, like, you can tell how hard up they both are. Aunt May and Peter are for cash, when she could barely give him $20 for his birthday.
Then both of them refusing to take it.
Yeah. And then freaking Mr. Dickovich steals it. Hi. What's hi? Can I spend it?
I was about to say that. I wanted to say that if you opened up with hi, Kenyon.
Hi. What's hi? Can I spend it? Give me rent.
This is just going to be an entire episode of you guys quoting Spider-Man lines, isn't it?
Probably. I don't mind. I think probably
Girl,
the line
hand her over.
the line that resonated with me the most, and I feel like I wish more people had seen, is intelligence is not a privilege. It's a gift, and you use it for the good of mankind. I find people who are, like, super smart but, like, don't use their talents to do anything cool or gamer, to just be really annoying and stupid. Because you got the choice to do whatever you want, and you choose to do, like, just nothing with your life. Sit down, play frickin' Fortnite for 5 years. I'm stupid. I have the option. All I had was an assault rifle, Kenyon.
But can't you work to be better and work to do what you want to do?
I do. I am. I've had to try super hard to fail at everything. I'll never get over this, but I love how Peter eats that hot dog. Honestly, I don't think there's any hot dog in the hot dog. You know, when he loses his powers, he gets from the hot dog stand. It literally looks like he just bites, like, the bread. Like, I've never bitten a hot dog and seen, like, it tear like that.
I still love that visual.
I mean, I'm
So
pretty
we're
sure
all
it's just the
heroic
camera
at the-
angle.
I don't know, man.
Because the thing is, you can bite through meat easy. You can bite through the wiener easy, straight through. Rip it off then.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, you can't do that with bread. You can't bite straight through it.
No, but he bites in and he like pulls it. It looks weird.
Yeah, but he bites in the center.
Yeah,
That's where the hot dog would be. So he bites through the meat and then he pulls the bread and rips off the bread.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I've never seen anything or anybody eat a hot dog like that.
You watch people eat hot dogs?
Well, if I'm having a conversation and we're having hot dogs, then yeah, we're talking and
How often
fucking.
do you have that though?
I don't know, not super often, but it's not uncommon to have like hot dogs campfire roasted in the summer. You've never been to Sean's house, so that's like in the summer. That's like all they eat there, dude. They just campfire roast weenies. Every time I go over, it's campfire roasted weenies. I don't mind; they're great, but
My God. I love the montage of Peter's life getting better,
yeah,
but in reality, life is still horrible.
yeah.
He just ignores it.
He just ignores the bad stuff, like all the people dying and shit.
The guy getting mugged, and then he turns around and looks heroically as if he's going to suit up, but then he doesn't.
Holy shit! Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
Not with you.
Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Sorry. It was the...
You know, this is a movie I don't have a lot of notes on, but what I do have is I got to pretty much the better parts of it.
I'm gonna go Deku Smash the King.
I love Toby's responsibility theme more than his regular theme.
Yeah.
How it goes.
I'm not off the top of my head, but it's pretty gamer if I remember correctly.
That.
Hi. When we get to Spider-Man 3, I feel like the entire episode's just gonna be memes.
You guys are already making it memes. It's just your favorite episode, and you guys haven't talked anything about the story very much.
Because it's just, it's hard to put into words how good it is. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure you can.
I
You
can't.
really try. Because you're not trying.
Oh my God, that was so cool.
I can't think of it. The story... I am! You're just rushing me!
In roughly 10 minutes and it's only been memes. You had all day to think about this.
Okay, he's dead.
Okay. So. Story starts off with Peter on his bike to meet for MJ. It crashes his bike, gets fired. Mr. Aziz rips off his sticker like very cringily. I really hate how he rips it off.
It's like he doesn't even get rid of all of it. It's just like a little bit.
It's more or less the symbolism of it.
How much Peter isn't winning in life. He was only 30 seconds late because of all those mops he had to deal with in that closet.
Look, his fucking motors. Oh my God. So like he literally just like said fuck it and ran there after a while. It was great. He like started sprinting, turned into Spider-Man.
Also, when he dropped that pizza on that balcony and that guy started eating it, then he whipped up the pizza, there still should be web on that pizza.
Yeah. It's like, oh dude, what the fuck is this on the cheese pizza? They get there. A big shot at.
That's a weird thing to say when you get there.
I feel like I think probably one of the funniest things I find about Spider-Man is like how a lot of his relationship problems would be solved if he just told people he's Spider-Man. Like, I know why he can't. But, like, thinking about it, it's like, Peter, you know, like in Spectacular Spider-Man, basically all of the problems he has are because he's Spider-Man. Like when he runs away when they're fighting when Connors turns into the lizard and shit.
Well, you can't let too many people know, because one of them is about to
And
then, secret.
but because of this, he
Dr.
made
Kermit.
villains. Curtis Connors. He made, like, Eddie Brock started hating Peter because of that kind of shit. Because he was Spider-Man. Kenyon, check this out.
Because he knew he was Spider-Man, or because he accidentally found out he was Spider-Man?
No, he hated Peter Parker because...
Harry Osborn is definitely a Batman fan in this movie.
Yeah.
Because he just hates Spider-Man for no apparent reason.
Okay, so what was your train of thought, Brady, there?
I don't know, I forgot.
You're saying something about how Eddie Brock hated Spider-Man and why he hated Spider-Man?
Yeah,
Maybe
well...
because Peter Parker was Spider-Man?
Yeah, Peter's, like, left, but, you know, during, like, this big thing, and then he took photos of the action, and because he's Spider-Man, so he's taking pictures of himself fighting the Lizard. The Lizard was Dr. Curtis Connors, and they're like, Peter, why weren't you there to help? What the fuck's wrong with you? But he was there. And because of this thing, at this moment, Eddie Brock in the show starts to hate Peter, and then when he eventually teams up with the Venom symbiote, he wants to, you know, kill Spider-Man and Peter Parker because he doesn't like either of them because they betrayed him. But he was like, I'm Spider-Man, I was the one who stopped the Lizard, I was helping the whole time, and he probably wouldn't have turned evil.
I mean, but again, the counter argument is that is Tony Stark storyline with him.
We're not even. But this is different. MCU Spider-Man is like
Yeah,
a totally.
you're referring to the same thing.
I'm referring to a
The
show.
comics?
No, I'm referring to a show. But the MCU Spider-Man is so different from every other iteration of the character.
Why are you referring to the show when we're supposed to be talking about the movie?
Because we're talking about Spider-Man. Where was that from?
So why can't I talk about the comic?
You
Spider-Man
can talk
when
about the
Stark
comic.
revealed?
You can talk about the comic book Spider-Man. Yeah, that one when all of his villains knew who he was and went to target his family and shit. I get it.
Yeah.
But it's not.
That's
He's not
the
telling
issue.
all of his villains. He's just telling his friends.
You know how many
He
of
doesn't.
them would probably squeal at the first
They
moment?
do this in this movie.
Oh my gosh, his Bakugan.
What?
We should get out of here.
MJ finds out that Peter's Spider-Man and is like, "That's why you weren't there." Okay, that's fine. I get it.
I mean, Osborn also found out that he was Spider-Man.
Yeah,
He tried to kill
Osborn.
him.
Yeah, but he was a bad guy. He was the one who literally injured Peter.
I mean, is it Harry Osborn?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Harry thinks that fucking Peter killed his dad.
Yeah.
And you
He found out
see
he was
how
Spider-Man and he wants to kill Peter.
but you see how conflicted he is about it.
Oh, I'm pretty sure near the end he finally made up his decision about trying to kill him. And if I remember a little bit of the third movie, in the bits and pieces I seen.
I got him.
What was that pushed me?
I don't know. Where's a bush? I have Bush Warrior. I really like. I feel like there's definitely a layer of nostalgia to why I like this movie, and I'll be the first to admit that. But at the same time, I don't care. It's still fucking great, anyways. A lot of things I look back on as an adult that I grew out of, I'm like, yeah, this kind of sucks. But these movies are unbridled fucking classics. They laid the foundation for my fucking moral standing to this day. And I don't care. I mean, I feel like if more people watched these movies growing up, we'd have less assholes in the world.
I doubt that. Could be true.
Fucking.
Full.
I was a child, and I even pulled a message.
Oh my
from
god,
the
it's
story.
Wanda Maximoff from the hit movie Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness.
Nice.
1990s, Morty, and Spider-Man. I'm dead.
I pulled out the wrong gun. Fuck! I pulled out the wrong gun.
You hear what I said?
Yeah, it's cranking 90s more. Oh man, this is the best episode of the Tan-Gentelmen podcast we've ever done. We're only 20 minutes into the episode, guys. It feels like 40.
Yeah.
Shit! Sorry.
I guess I'll get into my little bit of what I have. I think I finally figured out faces. One thing I'm noticing about this interpretation of Spider-Man compared to other interpretations of Spider-Man is you do see sort of the morality evolving, going back to the moral part of it, where he has the power to do something. He does choose to do something good.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing I think that makes Spider-Man as a character appealing to people, as we grow older, is the fact that he went through a big change, and he chose to make the most of it.
Yeah, Peter's
Like
that's
his life.
like
He
that's
didn't choose to get better over it. He didn't choose to reject it. He chose to embrace it. He will grow better from it.
that's actually one of the key fundamentals of the comics. Is Peter's life always changes. He goes from being in high school to college to working to, to like all this different shit. And a lot of other superheroes don't have that kind of growth. And I find that it's for the best when it comes to Spider-Man, because Spider-Man is a character that I think in some way we can all relate to, right?
Yeah.
Like, I think every single person can find something about Spider-Man that they can empathize with and understand. Like right now, I just graduated high school and I'm going into post-secondary come October, and so I'm going to be in that part of my life where I have to now balance work, responsibilities, school, all that kind of shit, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. But it's a change that I'm going to have to embrace. Like, I'm going to have less time to do this kind of shit, right? Hang out with you guys and play Minecraft and Fortnite and shit.
Yeah, I feel like that's something that the other movies actually do miss with Tom Holland and Tobey Maguire. Andrew Garfield.
I feel like they're going to tackle that, or at least somewhat in the MCU with Spider-Man Homeless.
Spider-Man Homeless.
Hello. We're podcast. I'm good.
Is that the weird joke you made so far, Spider-Man Homeless?
Yeah, I mean, I probably stole it from something. I'm not creative enough to come up with that on my own, I don't think. But I mean...
You probably will call it just from memes, that way.
That'd be so funny. I mean... Because now Peter's gone through a huge change in the MCU as well. I feel like at some point we should probably cover every MCU film so I can shit on Captain Marvel, which is the worst movie I've ever seen.
What if we did in chronological order, so we do Captain Marvel first?
And then it would be Captain America first, then Captain Marvel.
It's only 2 weeks.
What? What do you mean it's only 2 weeks?
2 weeks worth of episodes.
Yeah, that's true. I mean...
But we have a different topic for next week.
Yeah, we're doing harem trash next week.
That sounds so disappointed about it.
I'm not. I'm playing Fortnite. Oh fuck, I'm dead.
It is I, Luke Scott. I'm dead. I died to Rogue.
I died to Rogue as well. Alright, you know what's the problem, Kenyon? I'm not feeling
Fat.
I can't, I don't think, we gotta switch it up. You know, classic combo.
There's many classic combos.
You'll know what I'm picking. You'll pick up what I'm putting down when I switch.
See?
Yeah, you also cut me off midway through sentence. I didn't get to fully complete my train of thought.
Yeah, we'll finish your train of thought, Landon.
Sort of this big change is something that see he makes the best of it. You also see the sacrifices he takes because of racial. This is complications of jobs, school,
Yeah.
his workplace. Yeah, I guess now that I do think about it, I can see why Spider-Man is a very popular character that most people can relate to.
Spider-Man, I believe, is the third most popular superhero behind Batman and Superman. But he's the best.
Superman I don't understand, but I can.
I don't really care for
I
either.
feel like Spider-Man should be above Superman.
I don't care for either Batman or Superman very much. I'm more of a Spider-Man because I like Spider-Man.
I like Batman over Spider-Man. I do think Spider-Man should be over better than Superman.
Well, that's just because you're a big old fat old nerd.
Probably find it more appealing as the David and Goliath through Batman, I guess.
Spider-Man does whatever a Spider-Man can. Kenyon, what you think about it?
Yes.
One character that's never been in any of the live-action movies is Black Cat.
The Prowler.
Or the Prowler. Or, I mean, you could technically, Aaron Davis was in Spider-Man No Way Home.
Homecoming.
Or, yeah, Homecoming, sorry. I would get them fucking mixed up in my head.
Yeah, they're just all so forgettable. Okay, I'm going to be hunted down later. Last words. Will be better than Andrew and Tom. Those are my last words.
Yeah, alright. See you, Kenyon. Then bye.
I said an opinion in 2023. Dead. I'm just dead.
I keep forgetting that it's 2023, if I'm being honest.
Yes. We're also almost 21 days in.
I've almost been graduated for 8 months.
Wow.
I know. Hasn't felt like that long.
Alright, so
Not that long for me.
back on topic.
Well, I'd say the villain top is the one hand. That does also go back to the last time.
I like Dr. Otto Octavius's. I like. Fuck. Shut up. I like. Fucking. How can I not think of his name right now? Fuck me.
Who just described it?
The actor who plays fucking Doc Ock.
Alfred Molina.
Oh, thank you. I know it, but goddamn, there's a guy that lives in town
He's a
here
guy.
who looks a lot like Alfred Molina. By the way,
You should get him to play Revenge.
he like every time I see him, I'm like Peter Parker and the girlfriend, and I don't say it out loud. I'm like, he even has like that same kind of vocal tone. It's insane. Oh, Rosie, I love this
It could
boy.
be him.
It's not him. He's native. the
I don't
guy.
even know where that came from.
What, the fire?
No, I got shotgun blast through this window.
Huh.
Definitely by someone.
I heard zip lines. But Alfred Molina's
Yes, the fire
Doc Ock, I
shotgun
would
being in
say
the back.
I would say is equally as good as Norman Osborn's or fucking not fuck you as
Willem Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin.
Yeah, I feel like this movie franchise would be as successful if the actor.
I'm so surprised we didn't get a Spider-Man 4. Literally.
Well, because most movies at the time, I think, only wanted to.
No, they planned on it. They planned on the Spider-Man 4, but they canceled it because of the critic scores. Because critics and audiences didn't really care for it for the third one. But the third one made like the most amount of money of the fucking trilogy. It made like $500 million at the box office. Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 3 both held the title for highest box office opening weekend for like a long time.
Until Avatar.
Yeah, stuff like that. Like they had like the high. They were like, that's how successful they were. And Sony's like, yeah, people didn't like this one. I guess we won't make a fourth one. But it's like, no, you have Dr. Curtis Connors. You've got freaking Mysterio. Just do it. I want to see Lizard.
I mean, we do see them in other movies with different
Yeah,
adaptations.
but I want to see these. I like these guys. I want to. I really like these movies. They're my favorite. I wish there was another one.
There are other ones. There's the Amazing
No,
Spider-Man
I don't.
franchise
But I
and
don't care
Spider-Man
about those. I want more Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies. I'm gonna.
You mean the one that focuses on the morale and more emotional?
Yes,
part
I'm gonna
of the movie?
freaking go to a universe where people liked Spider-Man 3 when it first came out. All right, when we invent interdimensional travel, that's step one. Okay, that's
the thing
step
is,
one is go to a universe where Spider-Man 4 exists.
You know, this movie really shows its date because it actually does need proper storyline.
Yeah,
Not very much politics in it.
no, it's great.
It's a very outdated movie.
Kenyon, this is why we keep losing. Yeah.
Do you have anything to add to the topic, Kenyon?
What?
You have anything to add to the topic and why this is your favorite movie and why you wanted to be on the podcast for this episode?
Well, Danny Elfman's score is amazing. I love it so much.
That's true.
Doc Ock's theme goes so hard for no apparent reason. He's a one-time villain.
Parker said
Also,
that.
as I
Parker,
said-
my brother, said that Amazing Spider-Man 2 weren't bad. They're just not as good. He's in the chat, or he was in the chat. I should say.
And just cinematography by Sam Raimi is amazing.
Yeah.
Like that transition where Spider-Man swinging towards Doc Ock, and it continues through his lenses. It's amazing.
I love the I absolutely love I thought the visual effects in this movie are definitely better than the first one. There's definitely some janky CG, but it still holds up incredibly well. I don't have a gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
I have 3 guns on me. I just need a res. Uh-oh. People on me.
He had the same gun as me, but I'm just bad at using it. Their Toby ones are better, but they're not bad. Obviously, Parker. We all know that the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies are better. I think Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man got like a really bad rap because he wasn't Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. Because it's like, the Amazing Spider-Man reboots came out incredibly soon. Like, because they tried to do it to, like, capitalize on the Dark Knight success.
Well, which ones? Wait.
I looked up the Amazing Spider-Man, and it says the Amazing Spider-Man film trilogy, and I click on it, and it's like,
there's only 2 movies.
I know, this is what Google's saying. But like, Spider-Man 3 came out in 2007, and then the Amazing Spider-Man came out in 2012. That was only 5 years after after Spider-Man 3 came out. They already did a reboot.
I mean, they also already did a reboot after that one.
Yeah, and then the Amazing Spider-Man came out in 2014. Spider-Man Homecoming came out in 2017. And if you really want to count it, Spider-Man entered the MCU only 2 years later in Civil War.
Yeah.
It's like, it's insane in how fast we moved from Andrew Garfield to Tom Holland. I mean, just in general, like, it moved so fast between Spider-Mans.
I mean, even Batman didn't move that fast between Batman or villains.
No. I don't know if it's just me, but I actually really like the Adam West Batman stuff. I just think it's really funny. It's just so wild and kind of dumb, but I love it.
Okay, so how is Doc Ock not metahuman or dead?
Yeah, literally. It's like Peter's
You remember
just...
that? Yeah, Peter's punching him in the face repeatedly, and he's still not dead. Also, when he's trying to stab Peter.
One? You mean
No.
the TV show series?
What, are you talking to me or Kenyon?
Yeah.
Well, I was talking about...
The Batman TV series?
Yeah,
You
and the
said
movies.
yeah and didn't answer.
And the movies.
Yes to what?
Yeah, and the movies. The Adam West ones. I like them. I think they're cool. They're fun, entertaining. I don't know. Sue me. And then, and what Kenyon was saying, because you were like 3 minutes behind the conversation, Landon.
Because I was quickly googling it.
But Kenyon's Kenyon, like, Kenyon was saying, it's like, yeah, how the fuck is Doc Ock not dead? Yeah, I mean, he's just a normal guy with some robot arms, and Peter's, like, beating the shit out of him. It's like, and Peter can, like, lift cars and fucking shit. Like, at least Norman was not human. He was, like, a superhuman.
Super soldier.
Yeah, he
Pretty
got...
much.
Yeah. But I mean, there's a lot of things we don't question, like the science of it.
No, because it's fiction. I think it's funny.
We should go into the science part of it.
The part of what? Like the fusion reaction?
Tritium.
Nuclear
Precious tritium.
Yeah.
It's only 25 pounds on the entire planet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they gotta...
Need more money.
We just steal it.
You know what's one thing I'm curious about in this movie?
What's that?
On technically how they're maintaining the reaction.
Doc Ock's like pushing it with his robot arms.
No, he's not pushing it with the robot arms. He's adjusting the machines with his robot arms.
His job.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's
Also,
this nuclear fission reactor is different from the ones we currently have.
I mean,
now,
I would
I'm
assume.
close to a full understanding.
I bet the guy
ones we have
who
right
made it
now
went the power of the
is
sun
almost
in
like
the
a donuts.
palm of my hand. Can you
I also love the fact that they're different universes but going for the same goal.
Yeah.
And when Doc Ock holds the arc reactor, that's pretty much what Doc Ock was trying to do this whole time.
Yeah. Sorry we cut you off, Landon, but... Whoops. There's a Victor crown over here. You should come get it.
Probably should. Wait, how did you kill the Doomslayer? I didn't even see him go down.
I shot him.
Let's see. Gosh, you're Ryan for it. Or wait.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I like... Landon, keep explaining the science. Okay. Interesting science discussion, Landon. If Parker was still watching, I'd get him to come in here and be on the podcast for 2 seconds. He can tell us his opinion on Spider-Man 2. I think I'm probably going to do Spider-Man 3, not next week, but the week after, for my choice, before I bawl my eyes out. I don't know if I can do it, man. We have to review Your Lie in April. We're getting Luke on for that episode, because he's also seen the show. And I'm going to bawl my eyes out watching the show again, and I don't want to do that, but I'm going to have to, because I'm a little bitch, and I cried so hard. I mean, if I cried reading I Want to Eat Your Pancreas, I'm going to I'm gonna die again watching Your Lie in April. I don't think I can do it.
Also, the fact that Doc Ock didn't die when he tried to stab Peter, then Peter lifted up that power table and he electrocuted for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, I loved the scene where Doc Ock fucking murders all the doctors, and then he like does the Darth Vader no afterward.
Yeah, that was straight up murder. They're dead.
It's like, there's no... Oh god, I'm lagging. This is a bad time to be lagging, Kenyon. Am I off the motorcycle? What am I doing? I'm just swinging my hammer wildly. Okay, I'm back. I'm stabilized.
You were botsed at the start of the fight, and you started swinging your hammer.
Okay, did you engage, like, literally as I had no frames? Load up the fucking stream and, like, go back, like, 10 seconds, and you'll see what I looked like.
So the fact that Doc Ock didn't die when he tried to stab Peter, Peter lifted up that power table and he electrocuted 5 seconds.
I love our Doc Ock. All the doctor. Like, does the Darth...
Straight up murder and dead. Yeah. I see it now. So anyways, it's the responsibility thing I was talking about. Why won't it play?
I don't know. I recorded Aunt May's
Henry and I agree.
I recorded her There's a Hero in All of Us speech on my phone.
Let's see.
Retardicus!
I'll just add
Come
the
here.
theme song later and post.
In a bit, you can come in and be on the podcast for the first time, and...
For me?
Yeah, and you can talk about
Where's
Spider-Man
Andy?
for a minute. I don't know, he's just not here, so... Oh shit, I didn't drop.
Okay, so Spider-Man 2 was pretty good.
Okay, Parker, give us your, 5-minute thoughts on Spider-Man 2 while I play Fortnite.
So, Spider-Man 2, I watched it for, I think I've seen it a couple times. Because I think I've seen it when I was a little kid, but I don't remember it, so this is basically my first time.
Oh god, lag.
So, it was pretty good. First time, actually, watching it fully. I like the villain, Dr. Ock, Doc Ock. I'm very surprised why they, that they didn't... This one's just a little bit of a rant. Dr. Octopus is a terrible name.
I know.
I agree, thank
I call
you.
him Otto Octavius.
I call him just Doc Ock. I think the outfit was pretty cool. You know, it's with like trench coat and the trench coat outfit he wears. That was pretty cool. I want one of those.
Yeah, it's much better than the green outfit. Ouch.
I like the scene where he I can't think of anything funny. I like this scene. Insert Morbius reference.
It's Morbin time.
I like the scene when Dr. Octavius said it's Oct time.
It's Octin time.
It's Octin time. And Oct all over the screen. I couldn't.
Octo all over the screen. Oh, yeah, that's pretty funny. I'll give you that one.
It's not CGI. He actually ocked all over
Yeah.
When did Morbius
dude.
come out?
Morbius, like, I don't know.
last year.
Yeah, like 6 months ago or some shit.
The memes are still hype.
It's Corbin time. That's what Corbin should say when he
It's
breathes.
Corbin time.
When he breathes.
Is it Fortnite time?
It's Fortnite time.
It's Fortnite.
It's Vaden time.
Yeah.
Probably my favorite scene was when Peter Parker, Dr. Octavius drowned in the river with the thing and brought it down. That was pretty cool. You know, that entire last scene where he turns good was pretty cool.
Well, I mean, he never really was evil himself.
Evil.
It was his arms
when he
influencing
became
him.
good again, I guess. On evil. Why were the arms evil? I still wonder. They never explained it. Were the arms
AI
just
It's
evil?
the advanced AI.
The advanced AI just wanted to make sun
Yeah, it wanted to put the power.
Just
of the
wanted to
sun.
meet
in
Sun.
the palm of
It
my...
wanted to put the power of the sun in the palm of his hand.
Yeah, they want...
They wanted to meet Sun.
Son Goku.
Oh.
Why is Landon not talking?
Do I become New Landon?
No,
Oh.
you're not cool enough, unfortunately. Although you like Spider-Man, you're not Landon cool.
The scene when,
Pikachu.
this one's... Can I talk about Spider-Man 1, 2?
Yeah, a little bit if you want. Sorry,
Okay.
I popped my ankle stretching in that fucking.
We're going to
Yeah.
Spider-Man 1, because it's my thoughts. I watched the, last hour and 20 minutes. Missed, the first 30 to 40 minutes of the film. They expected to go that fast. The scene when, Spider-Man's uncle... The scene when he said, I missed the part with that was my problem. Was kind of cool.
That's my problem.
I missed the part where that my prop was... Fuck. I missed the part where that's my...
Parker, you can never be a YouTuber. You stutter too much.
I missed the part where... I missed the part.
You missed the part, guys. You missed the part! Everybody!
Missed the part.
He missed the part!
I missed the part.
Oh!
That's funny.
Ooga, 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 chaka.
Aw,
I
that's
just missed the part. Well, that's my problem, yeah.
I missed the part where that's my problem. That was kind of memey. Kind of
And I
epic.
missed it. You whole-
I missed the part.
I still find it funny how me saying, I'm gonna, that he oct over...
He ocked all over the screen.
made Brady laugh. That I still just find so
It's
funny.
Ogden time.
It's Ogden. He's talking to me. Parker can't hear you, by the way, only I can.
Toby, remember when
Parker, you're white.
Ha ha ha! That's funny, Kenyon.
Kenyon, I missed the part with that my problem.
Kenyon, I missed the part.
I don't think I said that
You
right.
missed the part. You missed Parker, you missed the part.
Kenyon, I missed the part with that's your problem. Is that
Ooh,
better?
You missed the part where that's your problem, Kenyon.
That was your problem, Kenyon. I'm not
You
dealing with
missed
it.
the part where that was your problem. That means it's all Parker's problem.
I missed the part where that's. I missed the part where that's.
Deku from Boku Academia.
Holy shit! I missed the part where Deku showed up. That was a big gamer move.
I died to Deku.
Hey, yo, is that One Piece? I
Didn't
quote
I just
Ice
come
would be
back
One
to?
Piece better.
You left for like 10 minutes, so we replaced you with
Yeah, I
Parker.
went to Gary's bathroom.
What a bitch. Parker,
I didn't think I
you
did
should
that
bring
well.
me a glass of iced tea
Okay, goodbye.
in the tall Hogwarts cup with
Okay.
3 ice cubes and a straw.
I'm just gonna keep the door open so when I get it, I can just walk in.
Okay.
How many ice cubes?
Yeah, Fortnite's done,
3.
so I'm gonna go play Overwatch.
Alright.
Parker, you missed it. Parker missed the part.
Yeah, dude, you missed the part.
That is often time. Then he walked all over the street.
Landon missed the best part of the podcast.
What was that?
Oh, it was just funny.
Then I can't say the.
You know what's one thing I feel like I can
What?
say right now?
Joke again, Glenn?
Yes.
No.
No.
You'll just have to watch the VOD.
Still the best part.
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time with that.
Oh, I guess Landon's just not gonna know the hilarity of what
I just want to
happened.
miss the part.
He's gonna miss the part.
Okay.
What were you about to say, Landon?
I feel like I can say this is the worst Spider-Man series, and you guys can't argue against me
What do you mean?
because you guys have no valid arguments for this entire movie franchise.
But it's good. It has themes and it's good.
Yeah, because if you keep going back to your opinions, then it doesn't really justify for an actual logical argument with it.
But opinions is all that we have.
Then
I
we're going
mean-
around in circles, and I
I
can
mean,
actually change that,
but
but you
like-
can't change my opinion on that.
I bet I could if I had an infinite amount of time and an infinite amount of typewriters and monkeys.
You need other people to do your work for you?
Yeah. If you want to watch a good video about this series, I would go check out Totally Not Mark's Spider-Man review, where he talks about all 3 of these movies in like an hour-long video.
So you're referring someone to someone else?
I would recommend. I just like Totally Not Mark's videos, dude. He's reviewing Mob Psycho 100 right now, and he has valid opinions on like Landon.
There you go. What was Landon's review?
Of what?
Oh, I thought it was
You
mid.
said Landon's have valid opinions.
Oh yeah, no, he just doesn't have valid opinions of Mob Psycho 100. Sorry,
You
Landon.
guys think the show's alright?
He's just
I feel like it doesn't convey some of the other meanings of puberty that some
I'm
other shows
dead.
does that better. One of the ones I think that
Never
actually
mind,
does
I'm
do that
Parker,
tackles
can you
more of
close
the
the
issues of sort of puberty is Funny
Well,
Girl Senpai.
It's not really about puberty, not in its entirety, anyways. Go.
Well, yeah, it's more or less growing up and learning about the powers. It's basically the same thing as Spider-Man.
Go watch Totally Not Mark's fucking
I don't
Mob
have an
Psycho
hour of my
review.
time to waste, Brady.
Go watch the Mob Psycho review. Do it. Landon, you have time in between podcasts. Listen to it on your breaks at work.
I'm gonna do other stuff.
Listen to it while you're doing physics and shit.
No, then I can't focus on the topic at hand.
Land.
I can't focus on either.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, isn't this sort of the same argument you're making against Game 3? You're referring someone else to a topic that they should have done themselves?
Yeah, but here's the thing. We're not a freaking multi-million-dollar YouTube channel. We run a stupid podcast that sucks.
Don't you want it to become a multi-million-dollar YouTube channel? And
Yes.
become good?
Eventually, yes, but
You're
right
very
now...
much contradicting yourself at this point.
Well, I like the movie, and I like the movie for a lot of the reasons stated in another person's video. You fucking
Well, why
idiot.
don't you state them?
Because I don't want to just say the things that they said.
Are you talking about? Can they even hear you?
Yeah?
Oh shit! Sorry.
Mom, welcome to the podcast. Well, you like Spider-Man 2?
I do.
Yeah?
Yeah, I finished watching it with you.
Yeah, you like Spider-Man 2? You should. Why you like Spider-Man 2, Mom?
Well, Spider-Man. Anything Marvel, I like. You know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're Marvel people.
I don't know, man. Captain Marvel sucked balls.
I liked Captain Marvel, so fuck you.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You have bad taste. Except when it comes to anime, because you like JoJo's.
I do like JoJo's. I was actually telling my friend about JoJo last night.
Yeah.
And how I was freaking out about Joseph dying, and I was trying to cover my eyes because I didn't want to watch him die, and then I realized that I have to actually open my eyes because I can't understand what they're saying unless I read the subtitles on the bottom.
Yeah, see?
So, I talked about JoJo today at work.
Mom has a more valid take on JoJo than Landon does.
Has Landon
So basically, the only valid take
but
that
in my
you
defense, I've
actually
only
accept
cried
is one that
once
accepts
in JoJo.
your own opinion.
Yeah,
Almost
basically.
cried last night though. I did almost. That was pretty emotional watching that one. Why are you
Very
Darth
much
Vader?
a hipster.
Because I'm playing Fortnite
Okay, so you're playing Fortnite,
with Kenyon while we're doing
Kenyon?
the podcast.
but
Yes.
Landon's not playing Fortnite.
No, he has it. He's playing Overwatch. Like a
You guys
nerd.
are weird.
No, Landon's weird. We're cool. We're
I
playing
mean,
Fortnite.
they're
Well,
the ones
I'm-
talking
I'm-
about the memes and not by the
I'm
actual
not even
movie.
gonna get in that conversation because I'm pretty sure I know you and Kenyon pretty good, and you guys are both weird.
Nah, dude. Kenyon likes freaking Dragon Ball.
That actually does have valid
and
opinion.
Spider-Man 2, so.
Okay, so your podcast is really you and Landon playing different video games
And then we
while
talk
talking about Star Wars. No, not fuck
Spider-Man.
Spider.
Well,
You're playing
whatever.
Star Wars.
Well, it's whatever. We talk about whatever. I mean,
Okay, and now I'm involved in all this crap. because-
yesterday, you're in
Damn
the
it.
lore. You're in the lore. Yesterday, we talked about how sad life is because I Want to Eat Your Pancreas made me cry.
I still don't know that one.
I don't think I'm-
I was so.
I don't think I'm emotionally prepared for the 10th of
Okay,
February.
okay,
We're
so-
doing Your Lie in April. I
So-
bawled like a fucking baby when I first watched
Why
that show.
don't you guys do a podcast about Lord of the Rings?
Because Lane doesn't have time to watch a 4-hour movie.
Well, you could do the. Well, no, because it's just not as good.
No, we can't do the theatrical cuts.
No, it's got to be the extended versions. Landon just has to find the time to watch Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, but he can't because he's a nerd. He's taking physics still.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, thank you. Okay, Landon's better than I am. I'm going away now.
Okay, bye, Mom. That was my mom, everybody. Round of applause in the chat.
Yeah. I'm just now realizing how much of a hypocrite you are, Brady.
Oh, dude, I'm...
This is surprising.
I mean, I don't actually care. I just think it's funny to be closed-minded. Have whatever opinion I want. I really couldn't give a shit. I just think it's funny when I say, yeah, but my take's the only valid take. It's 2023. We're not allowed to have opinions. You know that.
It's true. That was very much true.
See?
That is something I forgot.
Might as well hop on the bandwagon, even if it is just ironically. Makes for good content.
To a certain point, I guess.
Well, saying hot takes is like so tasty.
Oh, anyways.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Spider-Man. No, 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 no. I tried throwing the shield, Kenyon, and then I didn't. So.
Ratio.
Stand behind me, friends! I think one of my favorite thing to do is, you know, Spider-Man theme and the Batman theme, and just mixing them up. I don't know why. Oh,
Why Batman?
You can say friendly.
I don't know. It's because they're like their cartoons are like the most iconic. Like every time I'm like, you know, it'd be really funny. It's like I'm just sitting there. It's like, no, 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 Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
But that's for the live action TV show.
Or Batman, Batman does whatever a bat can. Can he swing from a web? No, he can't. He's a bat. Look out! Here comes a Spider-Bat. Batman. What, Kenyon?
Before we were not four, we were four. Go back in 2007 for my birthday. I got a movie 2-pack, and there's Spider-Man 2 and SWAT. And I watched Spider-Man 2 so many times. I was so sad when I wrote the disc.
Oh
It
man.
was amazing.
My baby photo. My baby photo has like a Spider-Man boot in the background. That's how much I love Spider-Man as a kid. Like I was a baby. My parents took me to Walmart or whatever. You know, just can't leave me alone in the house because I'm fucking like 1. And I saw a Spider-Man like plush, and I had to have it. Like I wouldn't leave the store without the thingy, so they bought it for me. And I fucking slept with that stuffed animal for like 10 years, dude.
That's funny.
Like, when I was a kid, I thought Spider-Man 3 was the best because I liked the black suit, because that was cool.
A movie 2-pack with Spider-Man 2 and SWAT.
I mean, I remember I think I got like a movie 2-pack with like something in the movie G-Force. I didn't use that 2-pack very much. Kenyon, I found the thingy.
Yeah, I remember back when they made movie box sets with 2 completely different movies.
Don't you
More.
do you know what I want? I want to get the Game Boy Advance video cartridge of Shark Tale and Shrek. 2 movies compressed to a Game Boy Advance cartridge. It's oh my god. I want it so bad. I want to be able to watch my favorite movie, Shark Tale, on my Game Boy Advanced. On my SpongeBob
did that
Game
for
Boy
video
Advance. They did like
I think this only copy I think I have the first half. Okay, Gladius and Chance and Meatballs movies for my PSP.
you could get the Spider-Man 2 game and the Spider-Man 2 movie for the PSP. Oh, I just think that's funny.
That's rather funny.
I love. You got his hammer.
Next time I go to PG, I'm gonna buy that.
How did that one shot?
They're like combo pack with Super Mario Bros. And Duck.
I bought that too. It's in my
I think
box.
there's like
with
5 versions
I
too.
don't know how I
Yeah.
didn't mantle there, but I didn't.
Kenyon, I have med mist on me. And a freaking thing. He's pickaxing me to death. Never mind, he's breaking the floor to get to you. Or not, because there's nothing.
Oh! What is he?
I don't know, man. I'm gonna die. Bye, Kenyon. I don't know, man. I really like stupid shit. I gotta get a PSP at some point. Mostly because I gotta play all of the versions of... gotta play all the versions of... I gotta validate spending like $100 on every copy of Star Wars: The Clone Wars Republic Heroes. I don't know how I might have to buy an external disk drive to play the Windows version. Which looks to be the same as the... I also gotta get a PS3 controller. Or I gotta fix the one that I have. Because I have a PS3, I have a PS2, I have a bunch of PS3 games. I just need to
Have
get
you
my
given up on the Spider-Man topic?
NES. I mean, I don't know, kinda. Hey, I mean, the PS3 had the Spider-Man font on the side of the console.
Font?
Mm-hmm. The
Oh,
font.
yeah, wasn't there like a limited edition Spider-Man one?
Yeah, I think so too, but no, like the font on the side of the original model PS3s was the Spider-Man font.
Oh. I don't think that had any connection.
No, but it's
they're both owned by Sony.
They are, but it's technically Spider-Man related. Just saying.
I can't. Just because it's the same font, that's basically the only connection you made to the PSP.
PS3, yes, but technically I'm not wrong.
Not the game that's on there or something.
Nope. I've never played them. Spider-Man PS4 is a really good game. Miles Morales is an okay game. I think Spider-Man PS4 is definitely 100% better than it though.
Racism confirmed.
I don't know, I just don't think the game lasted long enough. Like, we go from, like, who's the main bad guy to finding out who the main bad guy is. Finding out the main bad guy is... Spoilers for Miles Morales. Finding out the main bad guy is Miles' best friend from a kid, literally in 2 scenes after meeting him for the first time. And it's like, I don't actually care about this character at all.
I feel like most of Miles Morales' villains is just family.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean...
Vin
like-
Diesel moment.
Sus? I like Miles Morales in the movie. I mean, have you seen the fucking Miles Morales fucking Thor, Mighty Thor comic or whatever?
I have.
Oh my god. Landon, it's like have you heard of it? Have you heard about it?
No.
It's so fucking... Oh my god, it's so funny. So, like the opening lines of, like, the comic, right, they did, where they did, like, what if, like, Miles Morales was Thor, right? And then they're like, this is Thor, and Asgard is his hood. It's like the first...
He said hood?
Yeah, it's like the first thing. It's on the fucking cover or whatever. It's so funny. It's so funny. So
That seems like it's racist.
it is. It totally is. Like, even the people that would normally be all for this stuff are like, that's kind of fucked up, dude. Oh, people. I mean. Man, it's just I cannot get over it. It's just so bad. I mean, apparently the comic's bad too, just to rub salt in the wound.
Well, I imagine so with the intro lines like that.
Ugh.
They really set the bar high there.
Yeah, modern Marvel comics kind of suck. I think
Never knew your vows.
that was pretty good. I really like the Gwenpool comics.
Before they were canceled.
Yeah. Oh shit. Landon, if we ever
Those
do
fancy.
comics, yeah, if we ever do comics on this podcast, I want to cover the Gwenpool comics because they were like really good.
Yeah, I'm alright with that. They sound interesting.
It's what if Gwen Stacy was Deadpool, but it's like basically she kind of gets like isekai'd, but so like she's like, you know, a normal kid who really likes Marvel Comics, and then she gets like sucked into the comic world, and so she uses like her knowledge of how comics works to be a superhero. It's kind of meta like Deadpool, but like at the same time, it's different enough. And it has like I mean, I hate that it got canceled, but like the fucking ending was like really good. I feel like we should definitely cover those on the podcast sometime. I really like them. Sorry. I know that's like kind of not really on topic, but like
I'm pretty sure we gave up on that review an hour ago.
I like
I
the
can guarantee you that.
comics. I hit him for 75. Got him. Sorry.
Die, wolf. I missed. Wolf solos.
Yep. No, oh man, Oh.
Well, anyways, there's a half part on this hill.
Oh, sweet. I'm using this med kit to heal 4 health. Actually, no, never mind. There's wolf meat.
People.
Okay, 1 second.
I killed them both with one go. I'm just that awesome.
Are you One Punch Man?
Yes, they had such awesome loot. There's
I'll
a
take-
rocket launcher, the new Falcon, the Red Eye, and the hammer.
I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that.
You even did down jam.
No, I didn't. I was too far away. Kenyon,
It's funny.
Kenyon, grab this other shield cake. Because you already have one in your inventory. I like. I don't know. I feel like I've read way less comics than I have like manga and stuff. But I definitely.
If we do
like-
ever get to comics, then we should definitely do Mark Bailey's Ultimate Spider-Man.
We should just read the entire Amazing Spider-Man series, all 700 chapters. Or issues, or whatever.
Wow.
Could you imagine, Kenyon?
I could not imagine it.
Oh, shit. Landon.
How we'd want to afford $2 million comic.
I
Huh?
don't know. I'm sure we could find it digitally for free, just to read it.
Yeah, there's definitely digital.
We're talking about reviewing the entirety of the Spider-Man, of the Amazing Spider-Man comic.
Victory Crown.
All 700 issues.
I have
Born
an
for that
issue.
crown.
Everything from freaking the Clone Saga to One Last Day.
One more day.
One more wall.
One more wall.
The Wall. Landon, you ever hear about the Wall?
Or what?
The Wall. The Spider-Man villain.
No.
Well, his name is, he's the Wall. As you might have guessed, he is a giant, he was a guy who was working at a construction site who got crushed by bricks and became a sentient wall man. And he wants to do evil. He showed up in one issue of the comics and one episode of the Electric Company Spider-Man, and that's it. But he's it's so fucking wild. I want to bring the Wall back. Okay, he's the main villain of Spider-Man Homeless. Spider-Man commissions the Wall to make his house, but then the Wall ends up dead.
Spider-Man commissions Miles Warren to clone the Wall 4 times.
Yeah! The Wall Clone Saga.
Yeah, the Wall saga. It's just a picture of a wall for every page of every panel of the comic.
There's people on this hill. I was trying to build up there, but there's people up there. Let me go get him with my Falcon scope. Never mind, we're being shot at. Uh-oh.
Ouch, it's the Doomslayer.
Oh,
The
shit.
ice saved me.
I'm stuck
Wow,
on
they were
the-
really desperate for the kill.
I have to cyber.
They think this enemy is my teammate, except you're my teammate. Kill them.
I'm working on it. I forgot I had a rocket launcher. Kenyon, you're in such an awkward position. I don't think I can get you.
Yeah,
Should we just end today's episode of the podcast? Because I feel like none of us are actually talking about the topic or talking at all.
We definitely could. We probably should. We probably will, but I have to finish up my game of Fortnite first before I can end the thing.
this definitely wasn't as funny as the first one.
No, but also
No,
I
I
had,
wasn't really talking.
I had fun.
Human
Anyway.
spider.
The human.
Yeah. If there wasn't any mic delays, we would have got it insane.
Oh man.
We almost did.
Yeah. I have no health.
Yeah, but you're also stacked and loot.
Holy shit! How am I still alive?
I have no idea. Oof. You died to a PlayStation 1 model of a skin.
Damn. Let's return to lobby so I can end the podcast. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Tan-Gentelmen podcast. Have a good night.